Welcome back to Psychology Classroom Channel, where we unravel the mysteries of the human mind. In today's lesson, we'll dive into the fascinating world of cognitive biases, those sneaky tricks our minds play on us. Get ready to challenge your assumptions and gain a deeper understanding of how cognitive biases influence our thoughts and decisions. Today, we're going to explore cognitive biases and how they shape our perception of the world. But first, what exactly are cognitive biases? Cognitive biases are systematic patterns of thinking that can lead us to make irrational judgments or decisions. They're like shortcuts our brains take to process information quickly, but they can sometimes lead us astray. Let's start with an example. Imagine I'm holding a deck of cards. You have to guess whether the next card I flip is red or black. Which color do you think it will be? Take a moment to think about it. If you guessed red, you're not alone. Many people tend to assume that the next card will be red because they've seen a pattern of red cards being flipped. But in reality, the color of the card is completely random each time. This is an example of a cognitive bias called the gambler's fallacy, where we believe that past events influence future outcomes even when they don't. Now let's explore some common cognitive biases that influence our everyday thinking. Here are a few you may be familiar with. Confirmation bias. This bias occurs when we seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs and ignore or downplay evidence that challenges them. It's like putting on blinders to alternative perspectives. Availability. Heuristic. We tend to rely on immediate examples that come to mind when making judgments or decisions rather than considering a broader range of information. This can lead to overestimating the likelihood of rare events or underestimating risks. Anchoring effect. We often rely heavily on the first piece of information we receive when making judgments, even if it's unrelated or arbitrary. This initial anchor influences our subsequent decisions. Cognitive biases can have profound implications in various domains, including finance, marketing, and even our personal relationships. They can affect how we interpret data, make purchasing decisions, and perceive others. Now that we have a basic understanding of cognitive biases, it's essential to recognize them and apply critical thinking skills to overcome their influence. By becoming aware of our biases, we can make more informed decisions and avoid falling into their traps. Understanding cognitive biases gives us a valuable tool to navigate the complexities of our minds. So, the next time you catch yourself making a snap judgment or relying on limited information, pause and question your thought process. Challenge your biases and embrace a more rational and evidence-based approach. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new videos.